In this example, we will determine the moment of the force F, which is 120 pounds, about point O, and we will express the answer as a result as a Cartesian vector. So to speed things up on this video, I went ahead and computed the force vector from B to C, given the force of 120 pounds, multiplying that by the unit vector from B to C, which I got 4i minus 4j minus 2k, dividing that by the square of the squares to get our force vector of 80i minus 80j minus 40k pounds. Our unit vector from O to B, so from O to B here, that is going to be 1i plus 4j plus 2k. Now remember, we can compute the moment about a point, which is O, with a distance anywhere along the line of action. So there's the line of action, that yellow line. So we could use OC or we could use OB. I went ahead and wrote down the position vector for OC, which is 5i. I set it up, ROB cross F, where the position vector from O to B was 1, 4, 2. Our force vector was 80, negative 40. And ROC cross F, which is 5, 0, 0, and 80, negative 40. So computing this, we've got I, which is 4 times negative 40, minus 2 times negative 80. So let's write that down. 4 times negative 40 minus 2 times negative 80 I hat minus, remember when we go j, we always use the negative, so we're subtracting j, which is going to be 1 times negative 40 and minus 2 times 80. 2 times 80. That's our j hat. And our k hat, which is going to be plus 1 times negative 80 and subtracting 4 times 80. K hat. So 4 times negative 40 plus, because the negative times a negative, 2 times 80 is going to give us 0i. 1 times negative 40 minus 2 times 80 times a negative 1 is going to give us a positive 200j, and then negative 80 minus negative 4 times 80 is going to give us a negative 400k. So our moment about O is going to be 200 j hat minus 400 k hat. And our moment about O, looking at the position vector OC now, which is only 5 along the x, no y, no k, or no z, is going to give us a position vector. The moment about O is the position vector OC cross F, which is going to give us 0. I'll write this out this time, times negative 40 minus 0 times a negative 80 I hat. Again, that's, if we're looking at I, we've got 0, negative 40 minus 0 times negative 80 minus j, which is 5 times negative 40, and 0 minus 0 times 80. And our k is going to be plus 5. 5 times 80, subtract 0 times 80. And that's k hat. So putting this together, I get moment about O is 0i plus 200j minus 400k. And what are our units? Moment about O is 200j minus 400k. And in this case, we have pound feet. Here we'd have pound feet. So this kind of example is to show you how to sum a moment about a point, and also show you that we can use any vector or any position from the point that we are summing our moment about to the line of action of the vector. Sorry about them hiccups. Thanks for listening.